showing my Princeton Reverb because, for one thing, I said I'd do a little video for Jeff about my Princeton Reverb. This is about where I set things. It's on 2 because I'm in the house. Treble, bass, reverb. I like a lot of reverb. I'm not gonna lie. This has really been my favorite amp, I think. If we look back here, it's been on. I put in a what's this copperhead speaker? Eminence Patriot copperhead speaker. That sounds pretty good. Well, that's one amp. That's amp number 1. Amp number 2 is coming through this speaker down here. You see that wire going into this whole thing. In there is I have these Ash drivers. They're 12 inch. It's a 12 inch Alnico speaker from the early 70s. It was part of a PA system. But what's feeding this? Well, my other favorite amp. Let's go across the room. Well, there's some fiddles. Look at them. Aren't they beautiful? Look at that. Okay, here's the other amp. You see down in the corner there, that little Vox cabinet. Well, that's this brown cable. And I don't have that plugged in. But here it is. Vox Mini SuperBeetle. There's my hand. Show how small this thing actually is. This is how I keep it every day. This is essentially my settings. I have a little bit of gain on it. It's not that much. It's just enough to make it start to break up. But you'll hear, well, I'm not going to say anything. So those are the 2 amps. This is the pedal board. We're going to talk about it. So we've got 2 tracks going. One on this microphone. And one on the one in front of the 2 speakers. Something neat. I put these 2 amps. My 2 favorite amps are the Princeton Reverb. I have that, and then below I have the Ash speaker and the PA cabinet that I'm running the Vox Mini SuperBeetle through. And I've got an AB switch. Right now that is, guess which one that is. What does it sound like? Try the other. Back to the first one. Funny that like a cello player, they'll go and buy one cello, like a really good cello, with a really good bow. And I think the cello players, the bow is almost as important as the cello, if not more important. I don't know how that works, but they're expensive. And they don't, and then they put the cello and that's their tone. They play the cello and that's their tone. I was thinking today how when I play something and I like the tone, I'm always like, wow, that sounds great. How can I change it? And I go trying to change it. Anybody know what amp that is? I gotta be honest, I didn't know. That's the Vox, that's the Mini SuperBeetle. This is the Fender Princeton Reverb. Princeton here is the Vox. This is the Fender. There's both. Fender. Vox. Fender. Vox.